In addition to the TCG Wizard for real readings on every TCG point, the OmniScan MX2 software can also construct a TCG from individual focal laws with the results extrapolated in true depth to all other focal laws at that position. This is done when a calibration block that will accommodate a TCG target for all focal laws at all depths is not available, or in the case of piping calibrations for one-line scans where only an ID and OD notch is available. In this case, we're going to construct a TCG based on an ID notch using the 68-degree focal law where it intersects B0 and the weld center line, and using the OD notch and the 54-degree focal law that intersects the weld center line at the second skip, or T1. Prior to creating the TCG, the sensitivity should be completed on a target in the area of interest of the inspection prior to using the TCG. To construct a manual TCG, select Menu, Sizing, Type, TCG. Type Setup, ASME with one curve. Curve Setup. The first TCG point is always at 0 millimeters and 0 dB. Our ID notch calibration at 68 degrees will be our second TCG point. Add TCG point 2. Enter in the position of the ID notch as it intersects B0 at the weld center line. And increase the dB until the signal is 80% amplitude. Position the probe so that the OD notch target is at the position of the one-line scan. Change the focal law to 54 degrees, or the nearest focal law that intersects the center line at T1, representing the full skip. Add the third point. Enter in the position of the OD notch in true depth. And increase the gain until the signal is 80% amplitude. To verify the calibration, select Menu, Display, and turn on the C-scan. Start a clock acquisition and take a smooth scroll of both the ID and the OD notches and select Pause. Change the focal law to 68 degrees. And using the data cursor on the C-scan, verify that the amplitude is at or near 80% for the ID notch, change the data cursor to the OD notch position at 54 degrees, and verify that the amplitude is at or near 80%. Different areas of the weld can be verified as well for additional coverage.